Bula! My name is Ash. I was born in Fiji and I've lived here pretty much my entire life. It's a beautiful place. The culture, the scenery, and the people are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Until December 2024, I was living a pretty normal life. Healthy, active, and enjoying life with my wife and my 2 young children. By the next day, I was completely paralyzed. I couldn't blink, couldn't swallow, couldn't do anything on my own. That was the start of one of the longest and scariest journeys of my life. I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, GBS. It's a neurological condition where my own immune system turns on my nerves. I was diagnosed with a rarer variant, AMAN, which meant that recovery would take even longer. I spent 3 weeks in the ICU here in Fiji. When I wasn't improving, I was medevaced to Australia, where I spent a further 4 months in the ICU with a machine breathing for me. As I slowly started to improve, I moved into months of rehabilitation, learning how to speak, how to move, and how to do normal everyday life again. There's no cure for GBS. There's no medicine to fix it. The nerves heal on their own, and they heal painfully slow. So now, even a year and a half later, I'm still continuing to recover. When my family was finally able to return to Fiji, we were really happy. But we were nervous as well. I was completely dependent on my wheelchair, and our home wasn't built for that. And we knew a lot of Fiji wasn't either. Before I got sick, I never noticed how inaccessible so many places were. Now, I see it everywhere. Restaurants and shops that you can only reach by climbing flights of stairs, no ramp or no lift, almost no accessible parking. Taking the kids to the beach, something we used to do without even a second thought, now seemed impossible. These were things that I never had to think about before, but now they are some of the biggest obstacles in my everyday life. But this experience has changed the way I see the world, and I have a deep respect for people who don't recover the way that I do or live in a wheelchair every single day. That's why I'm so proud to be working with AccessibleFiji.com. They're shining a light on accessible places in Fiji, advocating for inclusion and making island life easier for everyone to enjoy. Whether you use a wheelchair, are living with mobility challenges, are traveling with elderly parents, or just need a little extra support. Because everyone deserves to be able to experience the beauty of Fiji.